Hello and welcome. This is the Mind Matrix Manifester. The mind works like a supercomputer. However, this is no ordinary supercomputer. It is in fact a biological computer far more greater than anything man has created. This technology comes with signaling capabilities more powerful than a smartphone, tablet, or notebook. The mind has the ability to attract things, people, places, events, and circumstances in vibrational match with the vibrations it is emitting. The vibrational level one is operating at is a result of one's emotional maturity. If one is vibrating at a high vibration, things, people, events, and circumstances will be attracted to oneself just as a meteor is attracted to the earth. Everything that exists in the room was brought about by an idea in one's mind. Without a particular person having a particular idea, the idea would have never been possible in the first place. The universe is mental. In other words, all things, people, places, events, and circumstances are made up of a mental substance, a fine energetic matrix or material interwoven throughout the universe, which is in constant vibration. This is the mind matrix. Again, if one is in exact vibrational match with those things, people, places, events, and circumstances one desires to attract in one's life, then manifestation is a natural byproduct. Everything which you own and use has a cause through a characteristic energy or vibrational signature. Every person you have known and count amongst your acquaintances is based on your vibrational level. You too have a specific energy signature. All energy in this world and in this universe from the beginning to the end of time has already been created. Everything that you will ever need for the journey ahead has already been created for you and is just waiting for your expansion. The lower forms are no lesser than the higher forms. The higher forms are no greater than the lesser forms. The poor are not worse off than the rich are not better off than the poor. All are part of the one whole that makes up the universe. What we experience as duality is an illusion because at its essence the universe is a unified whole. Whether you believe it or not, an idea that is constantly repeated with emotion eventually becomes a thing in the hand. It becomes manifested. The subconscious mind cannot tell the difference between a thing that is imagined and a thing that exists in reality. This is key because the power of imagination is what starts all creation. When an idea in the mind is repeatedly impressed with emotion, particularly the emotion of faith, then it becomes a reality in the mind and simultaneously becomes a reality in the physical form. You see, the energy signature of an object out there contains the same energy signature of an object in here. The only difference is one of degree, action, effort, resources, time, and space. When one understands the meaning of the phrase, believe it, and you will see it, then the possibilities are endless. The power of emotions is apparent when it is combined with thought. For example, a particular thought combined with feeling, such as passion, causes to act in a specific way and we get results. Whatever idea that is held in the mind, impressed with the power of emotion, eventually begins seeking its physical equivalent in the real world. A good starting point for all achievement is by being grateful for the things, people, events, and conditions in one's life. An attitude of gratitude creates an energetic vibration that is attractive. Those things you desire to attract into your life that have not yet materialized can be manifested with greater speed if one feels grateful for all of those things already in one's life. If one desires to attract more, be grateful with all of one's heart and being. Then feel joy and gratitude for all of those things one desires to attract in one's life and feel as if one already has everything desired right now. If one could visualize it, the signal strength one is putting out would appear as a holographic grid, extensions of the mind matrix which permeates the entire universe. This signal will bring about the necessary things, people, events, and circumstances in order to attract one's desired outcome. The result is that these things, people, places, and events will be magically attracted to you and appear in one's life as one's reality. The mind is a holographic matrix generator. We are constantly sending out data and new energy in numeric form. To understand the vibrational level of the emotions we are putting out helps us to act in the specific way in order to get the specific results. The key here is the programming. If the right programming has been made at the subconscious level via the repetition of positive affirmations, visualization, and emotionalization, utilizing vision boards and vision slideshows, the strength of the programming will be apparent. Listen to this program over and over again until the information is burned into one's memory.